channel messages for the 22nd of October. Sagittarius, let us go ahead and go into your reading. The angel. Let's go, Sagittarius, the angel. Jah put a angel over me, be strong. Hold a firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water and say, Scorpio. Oh, I just did Scorpio's reading. My bad. Sagittarius. One day things must get better. Be strong. Okay, so I'm getting be strong. Be as strong as Drake. When Drake was trying to get that small breast, big body Jamaican girl, and Movado was like, no, anything that is in Jamaica belongs to the gully. It belongs to the fucking gully. That's what you're telling fucking Ovo. That's what you're telling fucking Ovo. Man, I just gotta see it one more time. Drake, don't go down those areas, Drake. Drake, them man they down there are bad man. Drake, them man they will kill. Them man they no met girl just a date outside them race. So I just don't understand how you can own somebody. Me I tell you man, them man they a killer. Cut off your neck, feed it to dog. Them man they will make your body missing. I get what you saying, but if I don't leave and I go, I'm gonna be like, what if? Yo, Drake, I bet you just got your yard, Drake. Go find a girl there, so I just gotta see him one more time, right? Let's switch it. Pretend I am Drake and this is a KKK member. Dunum. Yo, Vanessa, them man are KKK member. Burn black people up in the hills. Slaughter off your whole family. I just don't understand how you could make someone belong to a certain cult. My girl, them man they have blue eye. Hitler serving man. Them man they will bury your whole family. Them man they will cut off your foot and take your organ. I get what you're saying, but you see, if I leave Canada and I don't see him again, I'ma really be like, what if? Yo, Vanessa, may I tell you, I better you stick to your own race. Them people will sacrifice your blood clot. Them a KK member, you understand? They will tie you up in a forest and leave you there. I just gotta see him one more time. Dun, dun, I'm more than just an option. Hey, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Sagittarius, the angel is covering you, even if you're behind enemy lines. Me getting even if you meet a murderer, him will murder everybody except for you. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. We have a fire course. We're getting the healer. Me literally getting, you have the ability, the angel, for anybody who bad come around you, them don't want to, it's not that them don't want to be bad anymore, but me getting they don't have those thoughts. It's like you heal them. It's like you meet a murderer on a dating site and him plan to kill you. When him come over your yard, him not kill you. He's telling you how much he did not expect your hugs to be so gentle. That's why I'm tell you. You see, as soon as him leave your yard, him gonna go flutter killing. Me getting a fire course. This could be mental health. When people around you, them talk normal. Them thoughts flow. You see, as soon as you leave, me getting Scorpio. A fire course is a wounded healer. So you should know too, because a lot of people, especially if you're a healer, a lot of people are going to want your energy. They're going to want to talk to you. They want time from you, just like a celebrity. Now, a celebrity might say, I can't stop and talk to all my fans because I have things to do. For a psychic medium or for anybody in spirituality, it's hard for you to stop and talk to certain people. Because when they're trying to release this energy, you will absorb it. Where does that energy go? So you're supposed to be a spiritual practitioner and everybody comes to you to divulge them secrets and hopefully feel better about the fact that they could trust at least one person with the sin. But them expect you to be sober. You're not supposed to have sex. You're supposed to be the angel. So where does that energy transmute to? How can you tell me you expect an angel to sit in an office and make people come in and vent them fucking problems and feel better? And what you expect the angel to do with all that weight? So is the angel supposed to talk to God about it? Why you never talk to God about it? Why you come to the angel? Were you scared of God? You felt like the angel was less scary? Okay, well then less scary means the angel would do the same things humans do, like being intoxicated and having their own sin. We're getting something about the healer. We have Asmodeus, lust, temptation, destructive passions, gambling, and reckless behavior. We have mental health, yeah. We're getting people have mental health, them schizophrenic around here. As soon as them come around here, it's like them never even remember they were schizophrenic. We have Virgo. Virgo is trending. We have Ancient, and we also have Lucifer. Oh yeah, well, Lucifer is an angel. No, wasn't Lucifer a good angel? Because popular to the contrary, it is said that Lucifer did not like the fact that God built hell and then sent people there when God gave them freedom of choice. And God said that, no, you know what is right and wrong. But the Bible was not written until after Adam and Eve. The Bible was not written until after the crucifixion of Jesus. Now, Lucifer rules pride and rebellion. What do you mean? Rebellion could be you come from a family of doctors, but you wanted to be a singer. That can be rebellion. That could be the pride. I don't want to be a doctor like my mom, a doctor like my dad. My pride is allowing me to be something greater, something that it gives back to the world in a better meaning. But Lucifer was not an evil angel. Why would God, when you're evil, I'm assuming God punish you. Why would God take him right hand and build a house for him and tell him to stay there and punish the souls that I reject? If Lucifer was that evil, did God build hell? No. So why would God tell Lucifer, you know what? Since you wanna be head cook and motherfucking bottle washer, you go down there and everybody who met the judge, everybody who did everyone's free will, who led them there, you judge it. Because Lucifer is still an angel. It was Lucifer and Lilith, Adam and Eve. You know that, right? That was a couple. It was Adam and Eve and Lucifer and Lilith. Lilith got banned from the Garden of Eden because she wouldn't submit to Adam. She wanted to be his equal. Then Lucifer did get banned from heaven because Lucifer did just say God never judge the soul them right, or God need to read this. So Lilith and Lucifer was a couple. And then Adam and Eve was the couple what God did make. But then Eve committed an abomination, cheating on Adam. Lilith never did cheat on Adam. Lilith never cheated on Adam. Lilith never cheated on Lucifer. Lucifer was not a cheater. He's evil, but he's not a cheater. Your God is good, but your God is a cheater. We have Lilith. Sagittarius, I got cut off. Overheating was the issue. Anyways, again, Lilith, Lucifer and Lilith. That's the couple. That's the power couple. I really Lucifer and Lilith. I never really Adam and Eve. Eve was hoeing. She clearly had signs of hoism, and I don't know how God made her that way. You gave Adam a second bitch with free will. You gave the first bitch free will. You see what happened? She don't want no kids. She don't want to listen to no man, and you make a second one with free will again. And she was worse. She commit abomination. Lilith and Lucifer was they would seem okay together. I'm just saying. One more. We have Uriel. Wisdom, knowledge, and prophecy. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Because it is now 7:01 a.m. The time is sponsored by Rogers. Rogers Canada wants you to know that if you want to get a phone number from them, they're going to give you someone's number named Steve. And people are going to call you to find out if you're selling pussy. Sponsored by Rogers. Let's go. We have the Five of Cups coming out first. So disappointment, I'm not sure what is happening. But disappointment is in the future, or it is here. It has arrived. You've reached your destination, right? Beginning the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is usually, I had one and I wanted to see what would happen if I got another one and I end up losing both, or I lost the one that I really liked. So I don't know why would you date somebody and you feel like you found what you wanted, but you still just want to see what is out there. Bitch, I ain't never gonna be a nigga's second choice. You crazy? Second, remember say, whether your mother have a ring or not, remember say your mother was your father first choice. Maybe after the baby, your mother was his last choice, but remember at one point your mother was his first choice. So do not be like your mother. You know how much bitches wanting to get pregnant by your daddy? We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting a disappointment, something coming in fast, quickly. I'm getting something coming in very quickly. Or I'm getting, before you know it, you're going to be losing all the options. We have the Six of Cups. So that's an apology coming in. We have the Page of Cups, and we also have the Magician. Now the Five of Cups can talk about infidelity. It is weird how even though Eve and Adam, the infidelity are now coming, most of them are come from the man. Let's be honest. I don't care what social media or pop the balloon want tell you. Me a blood clot tell you. I am telling you. Majority of the infidelity come from man. And it's very weird that in the Bible, the first wife did not want to be submissive and you got rid of her. And the second wife committed adultery and God made Adam stay with her. So you're rather submitted. God is telling you that it's better you pick a submissive cheater than a alpha loyal woman. That's what the Bible tell you basically. No, that's not what the Bible said. That it did blood clot say. I read it. I can read. Happy birthday, Raven. I can't swim, right? I'm getting somebody going to come back in. They're probably going to be very emotional with you. Maybe somebody's going to apologize for being immature. I didn't know what I wanted. I was fucking this bitch. I was going to be right back. Listen, I fucked her with a condom on. It meant nothing. Okay? I'm getting somebody wants to see if them can get you. So again, them I date you first. Them date somebody else. I'm getting somebody was juggling two people. And you left, or one of the people them left, or the choice he really wanted leave, but he was just seeing. Him just had look. She just seeing if there was better out there. And there was not. And now you left, them will come back for come tell you you were the best choice. Duh. You know that. Ask anyone of your ex them. Duh. I'm getting somebody want to manipulate you for come back. So somebody's going to be like, I'm going to give her time, I'm going to give her space. Because this has happened before. We've been disappointed. She has taken me back after cheating before. I'm getting this time, Sagittarius, Lilith and Lucifer is here. You cannot rely on God to make the person forgive you and turn the other cheek. God said for turn the cheek. He never said which one for turn. I could have turned the same one you did blood clot turn to me. First card out is, the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting a shift, something a shift. I'm getting you are stuck in a cycle. When you get upset with each other, then apologize and then go back to normal. You get upset, you apologize, it go back to normal. I'm getting witchcraft. The Magician, witchcraft, but I'm getting Lucifer and Lilith. Something is not working on you. Maybe somebody's saying, why the magic not work? I'm getting you dealing with a Lucifer, Lilith dynamic, not a Adam and Eve. We have the Ten of Swords, which is defeat, or I'm getting, like whatever you think was going to happen, it's not going to happen, sweetie. And we have the Lover's card, Gemini. Yeah, I'm getting Lilith and Lucifer. This is Adam and Eve. That's Adam and Eve, isn't it? This is the power couple, a Lilith and Lucifer. Lilith and Lucifer. Not Adam and Eve. Because again, Lilith and Lucifer believe in loyalty over anything else. Believe that you have to commit to whatever you commit to. That is the most important thing, commitment. Everything else comes second. Baby, love, marriage, house, car, land, money, job. Commitment comes first. If your mother had not commit to you, because she never had to commit to you. If your father never commit to you, it's a commitment. The commitment was between Lucifer and Lilith, not Adam and Eve. Eve broke the sacral commitment. She broke the sacral. And we have lingerie making for all types of people. You know, we wanted everyone to feel including in the lingerie, you know, and we did it for all men and women and you know, transgender and LGBTQ, and basically anybody who, you know, anybody who, the they, them, the he, hers, the she, we's. We just wanted everybody to be including in the lingerie line. Thank you very much. Yeah. The covenant was not broken between Lilith and Lucifer. The covenant was broken between Adam and Eve. So why would God want you for, I'm not gonna say God. Why your church want you to follow this? They're not telling you that as a result of Adam of Eve committing this is how you're supposed to live. They might tell the story and then they might tell you to live how you live. But the Bible is flawed. And any book that is written that is flawed when it comes on to multiple people having different interpretation of it is not a well-written book. That's a book written of spell. When you read a maths book, everybody get to see a message. When you read a social study book, everybody get to see a message. When you read Harry Potter, everybody get to see a message. But why everybody so segregated with the Bible? Yeah, because in the beginning, him create Lilith and Adam, and Lilith did not want to be submissive. She wanted to rule like a queen. A queen does not submit to her king. The queen have to be as aggressive as her king, because when her king is sick in bed, the queen have to rule. You want, make them tell you the queen was submissive. Tell that to Queen Elizabeth. Tell that to Elizabeth. Tell her. Go to UK. Tell her about submission. So yeah, I'm not sure why your God would make you idolize a couple who the woman did have sex with a man that she was submissive to, but he tell you that the woman who was aggressive, no, not aggressive, that's the white lady at the Valley Village yesterday. That bitch was aggressive, not her. Being outspoken, standing up as morally correct as a man, them tell you say, no, you don't have to take that as a wife. But she loyal. So what do you want? You want a nice goody two-shoe girl who's gonna fuck on you and text every man and flirt with man on Snapchat and fucking Instagram? Or you want a hoe who doesn't fuck with anybody, but she's not gonna fuck on you? One more, I'm gonna leave it here. Final one is the Eight of Swords. So first the Bible tell you, say, in the beginning it was Adam and Lilith. Lilith never want to be submissive to Adam, so we evicted that bitch out. We sent Lilith to 129 Peter motherfucking Street, ho. And then we got a bitch, we got a bitch named Sophie who would cover the fuck up as Eve, and then we wed her after Adam. And then she fucked on Adam, even though she was the most religious of them all. That's the story. That's the story you want me to believe. That's the story. That's the story. So basically, you're gonna do a cheating man, and it's okay because the Bible agrees and the Christians agree, and almost everybody who married now, them husbands had cheated on them at one point. So who is you for not get the same shit all of us going through? The problem is you're not Eve. You're not believing in the blood clot Bible. You're Lilith. That is why people might question, why is it that when she get boyfriends or when she get guys, all of them just bow to her? Because she's Lilith, bitch. She's not Eve. Yeah, blood clot Eve. That's why I go 50-50. You's fucking Eve. That's why you say, you know what? If my man flirts behind my back, it isn't a problem. As long as he's coming home. Because you have blood clot Eve. Lilith would never. That's why you're so jealous of the type of man and the attention that somebody gets. Sagittarius. The men are like, she's an angel. I am an angel. Lilith, not Eve. Don't you see I don't wear bras? Lilith, not Eve, sweetie. Not Eve. Eve would have been having babies already. Eve would have babies. Lilith don't have babies. Lilith said destruction of children. Not saying that they will influence it. Maybe I have to do some more research to get this right, but you know, thinking free thought, perhaps Lilith teaches women not to reproduce. Because if you reproduce, then you're going to fall into the abomination of committing a sin, which is being with a man who going to fornicate on you while you have a baby, or you're going to fornicate on a man after a baby. Even though people are fornicating on each other and nobody has babies. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. Sagittarius. So I'm getting, yes, you are an angel. You are their angel. You're a darling angel. You're the angel, Lilith. And you know what? Even Lilith have our match. You look like you need an evil, loyal person. You don't need a God-fearing liar. You don't want a blood clot Bible reading liar. You're rather a Satan worshiper, loyal person. This is what I believe for you, Sagittarius. Because again, Sagittarius is the angel. They did not say which one. Going to leave it here. Until next, wait, what time? What time? It is 7:13. 7:13. Lucifer and Lilith sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. 7:13. 7:13. 7:13. First comes love, then comes marriage. Birth number 7, birth number 13. Lilith and Lucifer with a baby. I'm not fucking carrying a baby carriage. That's ghetto. Ghetto as fuck. Baby carriage. You better get me a remote control fucking carriage. Cause I'll be damned if I'm pushing a fucking carriage. The fuck. I'm gonna leave it here until next time. Bye.